Hey there guys, it's Salis, and I really don't want to do this, but the powers that be have told me I have to. This is Vectorman 2. Looking derpier than usual. Goodbye spaceship. Oh, there's scenes, not days this time. And I'm a helicopter apparently. Is that... It is! It's a weather balloon! What's that? We have robots coming in from orbit. Send in the weather balloons! Must collect these photons because apparently they're so important. There better be some good stuff after this. It's certainly darker than the last one. And that was the level. That was the level. That sucked. See, what is it with this darkness? And apparently if you leave Vectorman to his own device, he decides to walk like an Egyptian. Okay, we're in a swamp. Okay, that sucked. Do you remember last week when I said shooting robots wasn't as fun as shooting organic life forms? I did not mean insects. Or insects that scream. And yes, those are what replaces the TVs in this one. Instead of destroying a TV, you destroy a ball sack. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything else it could be. Still got my jump jet, so that's kind of handy. Hit detection still miles off. At least it's giving you a reason to use the jump jets this time. You have no choice. Ow! Some of my Vectorman on you. Still kill these with jump jets. Oh! Seriously? They can jump as high as your jump jets. Thus taking away the most powerful weapon you have. Seriously, why did they decide to go so dark with this? I mean, mercifully, this was spared from us Europeans. I had to get this as a US import. But that is just... Arnold Schwarzenegger, you are not, sir. What the hell is that crap? Yeah. You can't tell whether you can jump through it or... Yeah, it's bad. It's bad design. But yeah, like I said, this was spared from the Europeans, and for good reason. No one would buy it. Yeah. Also, the voice sounds worse than Vectorman 1. At least Vectorman 1 you can understand kind of what he was saying, but now, not so much. And this is supposed to be the sequel. I mean, I know there's not much you can do with the 16-bit Genesis, but Jesus, you could at least try to put some effort in. You can't even tell if you're supposed to be able to walk through that, or... See, oh, the sound is just so bad. Right, I'm not going near that thing, it's bombing the ground. Ballsack! The sounds are awful in this game, and they're obnoxiously bad. Not to mention that bit. How were you supposed to know you were supposed to summon a platform? What the... Well, it's got checkpoints, I suppose that's a plus in its favour. Means I have to do all the annoying crap at the start. Watch. Platform goes down. Platform goes up. It stops, making you think, oh, I've got to get off. But no, it continues. And you have to jump through a wall. Yes, I know, you're bored. I'll take that. But at least when Sonic tapped his foot, it wasn't really obnoxious like you are. Okay, up and over here. Die, insect. And with all the darkness in this, you'd think they'd make most of the enemies really like light coloured so you can spot them out of a crowd. But no. No. We'll try and make them as close to the background colour as possible so you get hit by everything. The only indication we have is a buzzing noise you occasionally see. Here. Whatever. Those are so hard to hit. They are tiny. Oh, you can see why I didn't want to do this. But, as ever, I do as I'm told. Because I'm an obedient little drone. Oh, that's gotta hurt your balls. Right, is this like the smart bomb from the original? Right, I've gotta try and save this. No! No, pointless trying to save it. Oh yeah, thanks, just spawned me right next to a dude. Right, is the ball sack back? No! Because that would be nice of the game to do that. This is just... Look, you don't have to pop and lock at every opportunity. Can I just point out, he just stole from George Takei's catchphrase book. Okay, they can all jump. But seriously, right? When you're a robot, you don't want to be thinking, oh my, every 5 minutes. And getting stuck in a corner is pretty much a death sentence. Because that happens. This is... Should have remembered that. It always spawns you next to a dude. This is just so bad. Yeah, die. I'm just... This is just my gamer's determination now to beat this level. You never know, hopefully the boss fight might redeem this. Seriously, shut up, Vectorman. Your sounds are annoying. Your voice is annoying. And as usual, ball sacks are not an option. Turn around, snail. Thank you. For God's sake, the controls. In the first one, the sounds weren't that bad. This one... Oh my. Yes, we get it. We support Takei marriage. Turn around and die. Shoot this ball sack. Bit of health, that'll do. Oh, there is a platform, okay. That was the level? Have they removed boss fights or something? They're called power sacks. They don't look like power sacks, mate. Bog jam. Oh, it's more of these guys. There we go. Right, you know what? I'm not going to take the tree route because that's going to end up killing me. Whoa! Why have I changed colour? Twice. Why have I changed colour? Sir, do you mind explaining why you're suddenly got a black paint job? Are you nighttime Vectorman? Okay, by the looks of it, I've got to go over the trees, so that was a complete waste of my time. Much like this game, actually. And those things respawn every time you hit the floor. Or at least every time you turn around. Right, ball sack. Oh, seriously? Right, scene 3, jamming in the bog again. Personally, I don't want anywhere jamming anywhere near my bog. I use one purpose and one purpose only. 3. At least it knows the jump jets can do some damage to some things. Seriously, did the guy who designed this level go to the same design school as the guy who designed Tiny Toon Adventures? Oh, we're just going to make him run through the trees. Ball sack. Yeah, I'm not going for that. I will destroy your ball sack. I want more. Ah! Seriously, what is it with the knockback? I'm a freaking robot. I should be unknockbackable. And up. Are you kidding me? Are you honestly kidding me? Seriously? This is Tiny Toon Adventures all over again. And the worst thing is, unlike Tiny Toon Adventures, this game has kept the timer. I have 5 minutes 13 seconds to complete this level. That ain't gonna happen. Bad level designer, you are bad at your job. I can't even say that this is because of the arcades and it had to, like, make you spend more quarters. Because I don't even remember seeing Vectorman in arcades. In fact, I can find no evidence of Vectorman ever existing on anything other than the Sega Genesis. So, oh. Seriously. This game does not explain a thing. There's no, like, arrows pointing you where to go. There's no explanation of why every time he takes damage his paint job changes. And why did they take Vectorman from the original game and just make him look worse? I mean, I get it, he's supposed to be a garbage robot, but even a garbage robot should have dignity. I mean, Wally looked fine. And believable, more to the point. There's a ball sack down there, but that's useless to me. Oh! I fell through the branch. Through it. The sad thing is, this is stage 3. Sorry, scene 3. And if you watch the demo, as the starting screen's gone, it's up. They go up to like scene 21. Okay, I never had a shield before. Keep going up. Shoot the ball sack. What? Oh. So now, not only have I got to get up there, but I've got to get up there in the most spazzy way possible. Was getting hit by Sausage Boy. The hell? Does this shield make my jump less effective or something? Oh. Ah! See, this is why I didn't want to do it. Well, at least the timer's restarted. I've now got 6 minutes to clear this tree. Seriously, why? Who thought this was good? Ah! Oh, and there's another derpy jump. No! No, you don't, you badly designed robot of garbage. Right, I'm gonna shoot this. Yeah. I need to get some catharsis from shooting ball sacks. Sorry, power sacks. Yes, George, we all know. That was it. After all that, there was no boss. What happened to the boss fights from 1? They were okay. I'm not going to say they were good, but they were okay. They were passable. Oh god, it's King of the Ball Sacks. The hell? That was an entire level. One creature was the entire level, and Scene 5, fired. I hope someone was. I really do. Okay, that's apparently an invisible wall. What the hell is this? Okay, this is the first example of a morph we've seen the entire freaking game. I get a scorpion tail, but it doesn't last as long as it did in the original. Did they just decide, let's take all the good bits of the first one and get rid of them because they're useless? Apparently so. And I'm being mocked by the Queen of the Spider people over there. This is just obnoxious. When you die, it gives you the credits regardless of whether you beat the game or not. But at least you know who lost their jobs after this. So yeah, what can I say about Vectorman 2? This game is so bad, it's bad for you. The level design's bad, the colour choices are bad, Vectorman looks derpy, hit detection's still a massive problem. Most of the enemies are too small for you to hit, or they have the complete ability to avoid your jump jets, which are obviously more powerful than your gun. Weapon mods are practically non-existent for most of the game. So, well, most of the game I've been able to finish, that is. And you don't even get your first real morphing ability until level 5. The whole point of Vectorman was he could change shape to suit his needs. He could become a drill, an atom bomb, a fish. You all saw this last week. What do I get? Oh, I'll just add a scorpion tail to me. No, that's not what Vectorman does. Vectorman physically would change into a scorpion. With the pincers, with the tail, and the armour, everything. But no, we'll just give him a tail. Because that makes the game infinitely better. So, unless you are a serious Genesis collector and you really need this for your collection, I would not bother even playing it. For the longest while, as you saw on level 3, the game is unplayable. It has obnoxiously hard parts, even on the early stages. And I was playing this on lame, which is essentially easy mode. So even on easy mode, this game is obnoxiously hard. And as you saw there, no ability to play around on the Sega menu. The only thing that they have that even remotely sounds like the original is this. A new techno remix of the original techno song. So, I'm going to go and check myself into therapy now, because I need it. I've been Salis. He's been a blot on my childhood, and we will see you next time.